Alright guys, so we've got a bit of an unboxing today. So this is going to be the AEQ110W1AVEF. I'm going to take it out for the very first time. Looks good. Won't bother with that. And let's take it out. So this is a bit of a budget watch. It's only £23. Whoa. This is actually really quite nice. That's cool. Let's take all this rubbish off. It does scream plasticky, however, but it's quite nice. It's quite nice. Oh, we've got like the two-tone, the grey and the black. It's pretty cool. Yeah. Quite a positive first impression though, I must say. Let's have a bit closer look. Yeah. It's kind of nice. Like I say, only £23. Not too bad. Let's take this off. Right. Alright, okay, so let's go through the functions. Well time, snooze, timer, stopwatch, HS. You know, it's quite nice to actually have like a proper dial on a Casio. You know what I mean? I quite appreciate that. But this is quite nice for such a cheap watch. That's pretty cool. Right, we're going to get it on the wrist. Okay, so here we go. That strap's pretty thick, which is cool. It's got a different design here in the holes. I'm not used to seeing that. That's quite new. And put on this one. Put you in there. And there it is. It's not bad. It's honestly not bad, you know. I mean, the world time does look a bit obnoxious, I must say, but like I say, having this dial here, it's actually quite nice. Yeah, it's really quite nice. Just curious about the stopwatch. We've got a timer as well. So that's counting down from 24 hours. It's quite nice, man. It's a telemoto watch. Got your alarms. How many alarms we got? 2, 3, signal. There you go. So slightly limited when it comes to the alarms. That's not a problem. Yeah, it's pretty nice, man. World time, Paris, Berlin. Quite a few. Yeah, quite a few. I'm not sure how many, but I kind of just bought this on a whim. I can't even lie, guys, you know what I mean? I just saw it and I thought, actually, for the price, this looks all right, you know? Don't know if it has a light. I don't think it does. Probably just kind of like illuminates in the dark. I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, not bad. Let's try the stopwatch. It's like that little digital display is so small, but at least you've got one, you know what I mean? Like, it's not too bad. And of course you've got the 10-year battery, which is always good. Not bad. Can we do a split? Don't think we can do a split. Yeah, okay. It's not bad, man. I like this. I mean, for like just over £20, you've got a 10-year battery, a pretty nice looking big chunky watch, but doesn't appear to have a light, which isn't great. But what I'll do is turn that off and turn this off, and that's what it kind of looks like in some dull natural light. Not too bad. But yeah, you can see the hands there are glowing. They are glowing. So there and there. You can see the difference. But I think it's just the hands that are glowing and not the actual. Yeah. This is nice, man. Just over 20 quid. It's not too bad, is it, really? Very nice. A nice close-up for you. And yeah, the strap's like super solid, super chunky. It's not bad, this, you know. I'm actually really glad I picked this up. I think it's a relatively new watch as well. I can't be entirely sure on that, but yeah. There we are. So, this was the AEQ 110W1A VEF Casio watch. Analog, digital. Just a little simple impressions video, but I like it. Yeah, I like it, man. Pretty good. So it looks like on the side. Not bad. Not bad. It feels comfortable on the wrist, you know. It's a bit noticeable because, you know, it's quite heavy, I suppose. But really not so bad at all. Not too bad. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at the let's have a look at the belly. So that's what that looks like. Casio Telemoto 30 world time 3 alarms countdown timer. AEQ 110. That's what it looks like that. I quite like the grey. I quite like the grey and black. I think it looks pretty cool. Yeah, it's nice. Not too bad. All right. Well, I think that's going to do it for this video. Thanks for watching, guys.